In the heart of a forest lived a gentle badger named Jerry. He had soft gray fur and kind eyes. Jerry was known for his helpful attitude and friendly smile. Even though he loved his forest friends dearly, there was one thing he struggled with: speaking up for himself. One sunny morning, as Jerry was gathering berries near a babbling brook, a squirrel named Sammy approached him. "Hi, Jerry. I heard you found some tasty berries. Mind sharing some with me?" Sammy grinned, his tail flicking excitedly. Jerry, always eager to please his friends, nodded and offered a handful of berries to Sammy. "Sure, Sammy. Here you go." Sammy squeaked, "Thanks, Jerry. You're the best." And he went on his way. On the next day, Sammy found Jerry again and scampered up to him saying, "Jerry, those berries were so good. It'd be great to have some more." And Jerry, still eager to make his new friend happy, said, "Of course, Sammy. Enjoy the berries." Day after day, Sammy kept coming back for more berries, and he never offered anything in return. And now, Jerry's pile of berries grew smaller, and he began to feel a little anxious. One day, while Jerry was sitting near a cozy burrow, his friend Rosie the rabbit noticed his troubled expression. "Hi, Jerry. Is there something bothering you?" Jerry sighed and explained his situation with Sammy and how he was taking all his berries without giving anything in return. Rosie listened carefully and then said, "You know, Jerry, it's important to speak up for yourself when something doesn't feel right. There's no need to be afraid. God is with you and will give you the right words. So why don't you just tell Sammy how you feel?" Jerry nodded, because in his heart he knew Rosie was right. But finding the courage to speak up was not easy for him. The next morning, as the sun painted the sky with shades of orange and pink, Jerry saw Sammy scampering toward him. This time, Jerry took a deep breath and said, "Hey, Sammy, can I talk to you for a moment?" Sammy paused and looked surprised. "Sure, Jerry. What's up?" Jerry hesitated for a moment, then thought about what Rosie said and gathered his courage. "Well, I've been giving you berries, and I'm happy to share. I've noticed that I haven't received anything in return. It would be nice if you could share some of your nuts or acorns with me." Sammy scratched his head, a little embarrassed. "Oh, Jerry, I didn't realize. I'm sorry if I treated you unfairly. You are so kind. Of course I'll share my nuts with you." Jerry smiled, relieved that he had spoken up. "Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that." From that day on, Sammy and Jerry's friendship grew stronger. They not only shared berries and nuts, but also shared their stories and adventures. Jerry felt very proud of himself for finding his voice and speaking up for what was right. As time passed, Jerry learned that speaking up didn't mean being rude or mean. It meant valuing his feelings and needs, just as he valued the feelings of his friends. And so, with his gentle nature and newfound confidence in God, Jerry the gentle badger continued to spread kindness, not only through his actions, but also through his words. And you can too. Luke 12:12 says this: "The Holy Spirit will teach you at that time what you should say." The end.